Hello, and welcome to J-Perdy. I'm your host, Gavin McCabe, and today we'll be playing everyone's favorite Elizabethtown game show that is totally not based off of anything. But first, let's get to know the contestants. Today, I'm joined by Olivia Moyer, Emma Mesco, and Joanna Schultz. Olivia, you won Roomie Rumble. Let's talk about how are you going to do this repeat victory?
Well, like we talked about earlier, Roomie Rumble was a lot of questions based off of people I knew really well. So
Right.
These are more general trivia questions, but I'm seeing some categories up there that I think I might be able to do pretty well on today. So I'm looking for a 2-for-2 repeat victory.
Okay. Well, if we're going to see this twofer, which category are the viewers looking out for to see you steal?
I like that's cap because that gives me a good hint about what some of the answers can be.
Gotcha. Okay, that's smart. That's wisdom. Emma, I know you like rocks.
I do like rocks, yes.
Now, what are you looking for? Are you looking for the rocks and roll, or is there anything else that's catching your eye? What's your strategy?
At this point, I'm just trying to take Olivia down.
Oh yeah.
So, I mean, we work in athletic communications together.
Okay.
I feel like it'll be a fair match.
We love a rivalry here on J-Perdy. We love the rivalry. Now, Joanna, you're also new to this, so normally you're kind of behind the scenes. What's it like to kind of be up front and against these two great components?
I don't think I'm gonna be so hot.
I don't know. That's hard to believe.
Yeah.
What is something that you think you might grab onto and do well?
Probably When's Marvel.
When's Marvel?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. If I was choosing one, I would also choose When's Marvel.
Yeah.
So, good choice. Well, now that we know our contestants, let's take a look at some of the categories. First up, we have That's Cap. All of the questions will have the word cap in them. Next up, Places in America. This category is all about places in these United States. Then, When's Marvel? I've been enjoying Moon Knight, so this category will be all about Marvel properties. Then, we have Nielsen ratings. This category deals with the Nielsen company and their product, the Nielsen ratings. And lastly, Rocks and Roll. Clues here will be all about rocks, not roll. Now that we have our categories, let's get into the game. Olivia, you have the board.
I'll do that's cap for 100.
That's cap for 100. The term for a boat overturning in the water. Yes.
What is capsized?
Let's see. What is capsize is correct. Emma, you have the board.
Let's do that's cap for 200.
That's cap for 200. This espresso-based coffee beverage is prepared with hot milk and steamed milk foam. Olivia.
What is a cappuccino?
Cappuccino is correct. Try to click the buzzer until after I finish.
Got it.
Okay, you have the board.
Let's do that's cap for 3.
That's cap for 3. A term used for giving up, often meaning surrendering in a war. Yes.
This is not right. What is capitulate?
What is capitulate is correct.
There you go.
Okay, Emma.
I'll take it.
What's next?
That's cap for 4.
400. The chemical in peppers responsible for their spicy flavor. Yes.
What is capsaicin?
Yes. Correct.
Okay.
All right. What do you want to get through next?
We'll finish the category.
Finish the category. Juliet's family in Romeo and Juliet, staunch rivals of the Montagues. Yes.
What are the
The
Capulets?
Capulets are correct.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
congrats.
I got those reflexes.
You really do have the reflexes. You have the entire board to yourself now.
Rocks and roll for 1.
Rocks and roll for 1. This igneous rock is a brittle, black volcanic glass. Yes.
What is obsidian?
Obsidian is correct. Okay, please, she's next.
Rocks and roll for 2.
200. This metamorphic rock is known for its use in ancient Roman and Greek architecture. Yes.
What is marble?
Marble is correct. You have the board.
Keep going.
Keep going, 300. This rock is known for its ability to create sparks when struck against metals. Yes, Olivia.
What is flint?
Let's see it. Flint is correct. Choose a category.
I'll do Nielsen ratings for 100.
Nielsen for 100. The Nielsen company sells data coming from the measurement of this. Yes, Joanna.
Television shows?
Let's see it.
Sorry, what is television show?
Television viewership? Do we accept that, judges? Yes. Okay, you have the board, Joanna.
Let's go Nielsen ratings 200.
Nielsen ratings 200. 30 of the top 32 television broadcasts have been Super Bowls. The only serial TV episode to make this list is the series finale of this show. One of my favorites. Yes.
What is MASH?
Let's see. What is MASH is correct. You have the board.
Nielsen ratings 300.
Nielsen ratings 300. In each of the past 10 years, this sports programming has had the most viewers. Yes.
What is football?
So we're looking for NBC Sunday Night Football in particular.
Okay.
It counts? It counts. You're good.
All right. I'll do, yeah, go ahead, 400.
400. The only game shows to top the Nielsen yearly ratings have been the $64,000 question in 1955 and this trivia show in 99. All right, I'm sorry, that's time. The answer is, who wants to be a millionaire? Who wants to be a millionaire? You still have the board.
Let's do places in America for one.
Places in America. The largest state by land area, yes.
What is Texas?
Sorry, the
Oh,
answer is,
no.
what is Alaska?
Oof.
You still have the board.
Go for 2.
Let's go for 2. While the Statue of Liberty is a famous New York attraction, the gift shop lies in this neighboring state. Yes,
What is New Jersey?
New Jersey is correct.
I
Okay.
did know that
You
one.
have the board up.
I'm gonna go back to rocks for 4.
Go back to rock. Shale is the type of rock most likely to contain this other natural resource. Yes.
What is oil? Ah,
What is natural gas? I'm sorry.
Fair.
That's, we don't count that, but you still have the board.
close enough. Finish out the category.
Finish out the category. This sedentary rock is often used in construction and the manufacturing of steel and was once a major export of Lancaster County. Yes.
What is limestone?
What is limestone is
All
correct.
right.
Wow, okay, you have the board.
Places in America for 3.
300. This is the United States' largest unincorporated territory. Yes, Emma.
What is Guam?
Sorry, the answer is what is Puerto Rico? Okay. Choose
4.
one. Lewis and Clark began their westward expedition from this Missouri city, featuring the gateway to the west to commemorate the event. Yes,
What is St. Louis?
St. Louis is correct. Okay, choose again.
Finish.
Finish it out. This state that officially has no wild wolves is the third best for finding the beast known as Sasquatch.
Bird best?
Yes, officially the third best for finding the Sasquatch. And it also has no wolves. Yes, Emma.
Where's Washington?
Sorry, the answer is what is
Oh.
Pennsylvania, the state that we're in currently.
Wow.
You still have the board.
I think Washington is the first.
Washington's definitely the first.
Finish Nielsen.
All right, there's Nielsen. Between the years of 2003 and 2011, this competition show was the most viewed of the year every year. Yes,
What is Big Brother?
let's see it.
Ah.
All right,
gonna
what is
say
American
that.
Idol? Big Brother's a good guess, though. Okay, which one do you want?
Wow, so hard. Let's go for 100.
100. This magnet-based X-Men villain is a top tier in Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Yes,
Who is Magneto?
Magneto is correct. Please choose again.
200.
200. 2015 marked the beginning of Marvel's Netflix series, starting with this show. Yes?
What is The Flash?
Sorry, the answer is what is Daredevil? The
Ooh,
Flash is on the
CW.
CW.
Oh. See, I don't know that much.
All right, what is that?
3.
300, okay. Spider-Man's film rights are not held by Disney, but this other company. Yes,
Who is Sony?
Sony is correct.
So quick.
I
Okay,
am.
next up, 400 or
Yeah,
500?
400.
Okay. Thanos the Mad Titan first appeared in the comics of this Marvel tech genius.
No idea.
Yes,
Who's Iron Man?
Iron Man is correct. Okay, the last question, let's see it. Fantastic Four villain Doctor Doom is ruler of this fictional Balkan nation. And my theory is he will appear in the series finale of Moon Knight.
Hey, I haven't watched any of that.
I've never.
Don't
It's just my
spoil
theory.
it. Don't spoil anything.
I'm not spoiling, I'm just saying that's my theory. Nothing has been confirmed related to this. But time's out. The answer is what is Latveria?
I was
Latveria.
gonna guess Latvia.
Latvia would have been close. Would have been close. But it looks like we've finished our first board. So before we go to the break, let's take a look at the scores. All right,
All right,
Olivia with
Emma.
700,
Nice.
Emma with 1600, and Joanna with 300. Emma, how do you feel?
You know, I gotta say, the dodging that I have to do in photography for sports
Okay.
is really coming in handy right now. Like
Right.
the reflexes.
Your reflex, your instinct.
Really coming in handy.
You're
That's
fast.
good. That's good. Olivia, you have some big competition
I
here.
do. She's quick on it. A lot of the ones that I knew, she was just faster than me.
Yeah. Joanna, what's your strategy? What's your game plan?
No strategy, no game plan. I'm just trying to get as fast as I can,
Yeah.
and some of them I just don't know the answers to them.
That's fair. And you know what? I think that some of these are pretty hard, and I don't know half of these. I had to learn, but we'll see you after the break and with double J-Perdy. So welcome back from the break. Now let's take a look at the categories for double J-Perdy. First, we have rock and rolls. Not about rocks this time. These clues deal with rolls. Next, Nobel laureates. These will deal with Nobel Prize winners. Then, don't you have phones? Don't you? Categories about phones. Then, antiquated iconography. In this picture round, you'll be provided with old logos of companies, and you need to identify which company it is. Finally, before and after. We've done this. This is a repeat on J-Perdy, but basically it will be 2 different questions, and you have to answer them both in a single answer. Combine them.
Oh.
It's a little complex, but I know you guys will get it. With that out of the way, Emma, you have the most points, so it's your board.
I want to see before and after.
Before and after for
Yeah, just 100. Sorry.
100.
Yeah.
Okay. This Sonic the Hedgehog catchphrase is also a vehicle-based film franchise starring Vin Diesel. Yes.
What is Fast and Furious?
The answer is what has gotta go fast and furious. Okay. You still have the board.
Do 200.
200 for before and after. The English translation of Anno Domini is a series of books by J.R.R. Tolkien. Yes, Emma.
What is Lord? Like Year of the Lord of the Rings.
Yes, what is Year of the
You
Lord
got
of the
it in
Rings?
time.
Okay, you have the board.
300.
300. This common antiseptic disinfectant is a support group for people suffering from substance abuse. Yes, Emma.
Nope.
Nope.
What is
Olivia.
Isopropyl Alcoholics Anonymous?
The answer is Rubbing Alcoholics Anonymous. I think
That's
they'll.
the same thing.
Yes,
Isopropyl
they're going
alcohol
to
and rubbing
accept that.
alcohol.
Hey, you can't defend yourself.
Okay.
I'm right.
Go for it.
Um,
Olivia.
Before and after. Before.
Before and after before. This 18th century Russian empress was the 20th century economic collapse of the US and Europe. Yes.
What is Catherine the Great Depression?
Catherine the Great Depression is correct. Okay. Emma?
500.
500. The formal name of the US Capitol is a movie production studio owned by Sony Pictures. Yes.
What is Washington, D.C. Comics?
Let's see it. Sorry, the answer is what is the District of Columbia Pictures? Close. Close. Okay. Emma?
Yep. That one.
Antiquated iconography for 100. What company did this logo used to be? Yes.
What is Kikkoman soy sauce?
Sorry, the answer is what is
Oh.
Nintendo?
I can't read that.
That was rough.
You still have the board.
200.
200. Name this company. Okay. I think that's time. The answer is what is Adidas? You can tell because Adi is his first name and then Just was his bachelor was his last name. So he's also the brother of the guy who made Puma. Okay. Go for it.
300.
300. All right. Name this company. It's whited out. The answer. For our viewers at home. Yes.
What is Ford?
Ford is correct. Ford is correct. Okay. Go for your next victim.
400.
400. Okay. Name this company. Yes.
What is Apple?
Apple is correct. This was their original logo. They think they should revert back to this and put this. Oh, sorry, Olivia, you have the rule.
Let's do Don't You Have Phones for one.
Don't you have phones for one? This mobile game based off a Nintendo property was a massively popular and featured augmented reality. Yes.
What is Pokemon Go?
Pokemon Go is correct. You have the board.
I want to finish Antiquated Economics.
Finish antiquated iconography. Okay, this is the last logo for you. Yes.
What is Nike?
Let's see it. Sorry. What is AT&T?
Really?
Okay. Emma?
Don't you have phones? 200.
200. This former CEO of Apple Incorporated also sat on the board of Pixar. Yes.
Who is Steve Jobs?
Steve Jobs is
Really?
absolutely correct. Yes, and he had a hand in making, I think, Toy Story. Anyways,
300.
300. Alexander Graham Bell wanted the standard telephone greeting to be this naval greeting, while Thomas Pederson insisted it should be hello. Yes.
What is ahoy?
Ahoy is correct. Okay, Olivia?
Go for 400.
400. The first commercial cell phone was released by this company that uses the phrase "Hello Moto."
What is Motorola?
Yes, Motorola. Okay, you have the board.
500.
500. The best-selling mobile phone of all time isn't a touchscreen, but the 1100 from this company. Yes,
What is Nokia?
Nokia is correct. Okay, you have the board.
Nobel laureates, 100.
Nobel laureates were one. In 2014, this woman received the Nobel Peace Prize, becoming the youngest person to ever receive the Nobel Prize. Yes.
Who is Malala?
Let's see it. Malala. Yes, correct. You have the board.
Do 200.
200. This is the first U.S. president to receive the Nobel Peace Prize, awarded in 1906 for helping broker peace between Russia and Japan. The president in 1906. Yes, okay. Seems our time is up, but the answer, Theodore Roosevelt. Good old Teddy.
I'm a history minor. I should know that.
Olivia, you have the
Nobel laureates for 300.
300. This is the only person to hold 2 Nobel Prizes from different sciences, one in physics for work on radioactivity, and one in chemistry for isolating radium. Yes,
Who is Marie Curie?
Marie Curie is correct. You have the board.
400.
400. This organization has received more Nobel Prizes than any other person, company, or organization. Name the organization. Yes, Emma.
Who is the Peace Corps?
Close. The answer is who's the Red Cross?
That would also
The
make
red,
sense.
yeah. Okay. Finishing up the category?
Yeah.
Finishing up the category. The very first Nobel Prize in Physics was given to Wilhelm Röntgen for discovery and work with these waves most commonly used for medical imaging. Yes.
For X-rays?
X-rays, correct. All right. Which one would you like?
100.
100. This bread roll is commonly seen at barbecues, accompanying an American steamed coconut. Yes.
What is a hot dog roll?
A hot dog roll. Yes, a hot dog bun. All right, Joanna.
Let's go rock and rolls for 200.
Rock and roll 200. This bread-shaped roll shares the name of the capital of Austria. Yes, Emma.
Vienna? Viennese rolls? What are?
Sorry.
Oh!
The answer was a Kaiser roll.
Capital of Austria! That's...
I don't write the questions. They just make me say them out loud. Okay. Joanna, you have the board.
Rock and rolls for 300.
300. This deep-fried appetizer is believed to have been invented in New York Chinese restaurants in the 1930s. Yes,
What are egg rolls?
let's see it. Egg rolls are correct. You have the board.
400.
400. This bakery, founded in Hilo, Hawaii, is known for its very sweet fat bread rolls. Yes,
What are King's Hawaiian rolls?
yes, King's Hawaiian. Okay, and the last one of the night, an airplane maneuver consisting of both a loop and a roll. Yes,
What is a barrel roll?
a barrel roll is correct. And that rounds us out with double J-Perdy. So
Right.
that's kind of crazy. With that out of the way, let's take a look at the scores. Okay.
All right.
So Emma with 4,600. Congrats. Congrats. Olivia with 1,200 and Joanna with 400. All right.
No.
You're doing
Don't
great.
laugh.
No! No, I was giggling at the
Okay. That's, do you guys feel good about these scores? Yes.
I mean, I think these questions were a lot harder than we were all expecting them to be. But
Speak for yourself. I'm feeling great, man.
I had fun playing, and I'm ready for Final Jeopardy. J-Perdy.
Yeah.
I hope we all had fun playing. Is that the case? Joanna?
It went how I expected it to be.
Unexpected. I guess it's not necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm neither fast and I'm neither good with trivia, but you know.
Okay.
She was like really had a double win.
Well, before we go into our final break, let's take a look at the category for Final J-Perdy, so you can kind of get in the mindset. The category is city nicknames. During the break, contestants will have time to submit wagers. Stick around for the conclusion of J-Perdy after this. Welcome back to J-Perdy. Before the break, contestants submitted their wagers. Now that we're back, let's take a look at Final J-Perdy.
You have to do the correction for Emma first.
Okay. I'd like to do a correction for Emma first. I know. Do you
Well,
just want me
you
to
can just say our judge,
redo
like
it?
the judges have issued it.
Okay. Well, Piano rules and rules. Welcome back to J-Perdy. The producers of the show have issued a correction that Kaiser rules and Vienna rules are the same thing. So Emma will be awarded the points for that question. In other news, the contestants have submitted their wagers, and now it's time to get into Final J-Perdy. The prompt is, Lancaster and York, PA have nicknames of the Red Rose and the White Rose cities, respectively. These are references to this historical English conflict. We want the name of the historical English conflict. That seems to be all the time that we have. So let's go to our contestants and check their answers and wagers. Olivia, how much did you wager?
I wagered 1,000.
And how much? What was your answer?
Said the War of the Roses.
The War of the Roses. Okay. Emma, how much did you wager?
Wager $1.
$1.
$1.
Okay. And what was your answer?
Also said the War of the Roses.
The War of the Roses. Joanna?
Ooh, this
How much,
question sounds a little bit based.
okay, how much did you wager?
Sorry. $300.
And what did you answer?
The Revolutionary War.
I'm sorry?
The Revolution.
The Revolutionary War. Okay.
I am not Pennsylvania native. Thank you so much.
The answer is the War of the Roses. Let's look at the scores. Olivia has 2,200 points. Emma has 5,001 points. And Joanna has 1 point.
Woo!
So it looks like with 5,001 points, Emma is our winner of J-Perdy. And will win the J-Perdy prize. So the J-Perdy prize is whatever the producers bought at Sheets this week.
Some sheets?
So the answer is this this tiny dinosaur stuffed animal.
I'm so excited. Thank you.
Yes, of course. Well, how do we feel now that the game is over?
I had fun. I was excited that I got that last question correct.
I hope you all had fun.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you for watching J-Perdy, and be sure to tune in next time for a special Anime Club edition of J-Perdy. I'm Gavin McCabe, and you're watching everyone's favorite Elizabethtown game show.